What is up, y'all? Alright, so I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm going to put at the beginning of this video me playing with the music with no shenanigans, no tomfoolery. And then at the end, or it's really at the middle point, I'm gonna be giving my commentary of why I did what I did in specific places in the video and you know what my thought process was. So enjoy the video and I will see you guys at the midway point. Peace.
I could always be the one you wanna call when it's cold outside. I will always be the one that's right here standing by your side. Open up your heart and let me in. I promise not to break you. I promise I'll be all that you want. So let me in my heart before. Let me in. Oh, your love explodes. Our heart implodes. Your love explodes. Our hearts implode.
Whoa, that was a good match. But so basically this is what my thought process was. I'm gonna drop into my dash bot, the YEEHAW, with the Vortex. And the first thing I'm doing is I'm looking and seeing how many of them are going for their far left beacon, which is our far right beacon. But we definitely have to get this this home beacon first. And I can see that Kumio is struggling a little bit the way that I do on Yamato. Wow, I was actually kind of surprised that guy's health went down as quick as it did. Now these are Mark II level 12, all my weapons and all my bots. But yeah, I was surprised that guy's health went down this fast. So he's out. I'm wondering what this guy is in. Okay, so he's in an Inquisitor. So he's jumping. I just grabbed the beacon and I'm rushing out of the way because I don't want to get hit with the Ember. The Orkans I'm not really too worried about. 81,600 hit points on my Ansel shield. So I don't really want to risk it. So yeah, I'm just doing some corner shooting, kind of leading him in to my area. I can tell that somebody is behind me because it's weird how the little blue, like this guy right here, he was like right to my left. But yeah, I'm trying to kind of pull him, this Inquisitor, over towards me, but it looks like he already got his target, which was the YEEHAW that was my teammate. So I just led him in around the wall so that he followed me into the open so that I can dump the entire 3 rounds or 3 salvos of the Vortex. I didn't realize that this guy spawned in here. I completely forgot that it was Beacon Rush. So I'm trying to get out of this area as quick as possible because I know that somebody is going to be spawning in immediately. So he has an Ansel shield. That guy's too far away for me to get him, so I'm just going to chop down his Ansel shield and I'm going to space out my rounds, probably like 4 or 5 seconds in between. And I'm noticing, okay, so now I'm noticing he's going over to my right. The guy, the Ancelot to my left, is going over towards my left, and they're basically trying to pigeon me in or wedge me in up against the wall, and it basically worked. So I was just kind of doing, like, you know, that little juke a little bit to see if he missed his shots, but he doesn't. So this guy, pizza delivery. So I fired my first salvo of the Aphids all at the same time, and normally I just do it one at a time, but I'm trying to knock down their Ansel shields as much as possible because they're getting so close together. They're combining their Ansel shields, so I'm trying to chop the guy down in the front. And so doing a little bit of corner shooting because I want to try to save up an entire salvo of my Orkans so that when I jump the Aphids on him, it gives me a better chance of being able to get not only into his Ansel shield, but into his physical shield. Didn't really work, so I'm thinking I should spawn in there, but I accidentally hit this place because it looked like my boys was taken care of on this side, and I accidentally hit this location. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna make the best of what I got, and dropped into the Dragoon Carnage. And I'm very weary about spawning in over here because people wait until last minute, then they watch and see where the needle, like the little red needles are, to see if they're starting to gather around their particular beacon. But if there's not a lot of people there, they end up spawning there, which is like, that's a given. But this yeah, I was like, damn, he actually just vanished. I knew I was going to be done, especially when that death button started rolling towards me. I was like, man, there's no way I'm going to be able to fight this dude. And then I saw that guy with the plasma griffin. I was like, heck no, man, I'm done. And I accidentally fired just now. Premature detonation. And this guy, I'm doing a little corner shooting, again, with the same idea, which is I'm trying to save one of my Orkans to replenish so that I have a better chance of being able to destroy most of the bot that's in front of me, whoever it is that is in front of me at the time. Instead of depleting both of my Orkans. So yeah, alternating my shots, trying to corner, leading the target into my Orkan fire. And I know that this guy's about to jump soon, and I didn't know he was going to time it to where he saw my Aphids deploy. So I'm again leading him into my salvo. While I was shooting him, I was leading him in so that his jump kind of forced him into my rounds. This guy, I knew he had an Ansel shield. I didn't know what he was in, but yeah, I used my Aphids to knock down his shield. First go, I was shocked that my Aphids didn't do more damage to the guy because he wasn't moving. This guy right here, I'm gonna shoot over and around to get his Ansel shield because there's no way that I'm gonna miss. And then again, doing the corner shooting, only shooting one of my Orkans at a time to wait for my other Orkan to replenish. This guy here, see, I thought I was going to be able to put something on him, and then the guy ended up spawning right behind me. So yeah, I thought he had me, or I thought I had him, but I tried to jump out of his way so that he lost his tracking if he didn't use his target lock, because I knew that there were other players that were around the rear side of me for his target to basically take over and select one of those guys, John Connor. But yeah, it was a very stressed match, and I was surprised that it went the way that it did. I mean, you can tell on both sides there was a lot of beacons capped. There was a lot of beacons capped, and there was a lot of kills. So it was a really good match. I enjoyed that one. So yeah, that's about it, man. It's Tuesday. No, it's actually Wednesday. Oh my God! It's half through the week. What is it? The hump day? Is that what they call it? The hump day? It's hump day. Did a pop ahead. All right, y'all. I hope you, your friends, and family are happy, healthy, and safe. And until next video, I will catch you live. Peace.